A man wakes up in a small metal room. He doesn't understand how he got there and tries to call for help, but no one answers him. A little later, he notices a screen. He is offered to share. He types the command exit, but again he's prompted to share, so he replies yes. A live broadcast starts immediately. The man asks what's happening to him and where he is. Maybe he's part of an experiment, but then how long will it last? In this room you can find everything necessary for a person's basic needs. But there's a small problem. There's no water in the sink. The computer offers to sell him water for 5 points. However, the man has no points. He has to restart the stream and lie down in the far corner of the room. He accidentally farts, and suddenly someone credits him with 5 points, so he buys water. The man realizes how he can earn points and increases his balance to 8 points. The cheapest food costs 10 points and the most expensive 30. Even dim lighting costs money. During another stream, he starts dancing and accidentally falls. Pain brought him the most points and now he can buy some food. They give him dog food. You think this is funny? Do you want to see me break? The man asks to be released and enters the command return. But such a command doesn't exist. So he gets down on all fours and starts eating the dog food. The guy spends 20 points to buy new clothes, but he clearly didn't expect what he would get. The next day, he has to use all his strength to earn a lot of points, which he spends on new clothes and shaving gel. After some time, a mirror and a soft bed appear in the room. He is also a vegetarian, but they sent him a meat burger. The guy realizes he has no other choice, and he has to eat the meat, but he does get a few points for it. After drinking alcohol, he tries to break the screen, which causes his points to drop rapidly and all the electricity goes out. He tries to turn on the computer, but nothing works. Panic sets in and he begs to be let out. After a couple of minutes, the man apologizes to the computer and promises that if they restore the electricity, he'll put on a real show. After some time, the electricity comes back on. A camera feed of another person appears on the screen. There are a lot of different things in his room. The old man explains that when a test subject raises their status, they're allowed access to the general network. The man asks a few questions, but the old man doesn't know how to answer them. Like the man, he woke up in this room, and in order to survive, he has to stream. Late at night, the man watches other people's streams, and he likes this user. The next day, he decides to do a backflip and ends up hitting his back really hard. But he gets a lot of points for it. The two men start to become friends. The old man even offers to show him a magic trick, which really surprises the guy. He asks to be taught the trick. The old man agrees, but only if he buys him some food. The old man also tells a story about how he once fainted and had convulsions, but the viewers donated a huge number of points for it. Each of them is given a specific number. Most likely, there could be a billion people like them. The man received the number 14. He heard people speculating that they had been captured by aliens or even angels, or maybe they're sleeping psychics being experimented on, but it doesn't matter. He also says that his wife was a very popular singer, but he still woke up in this room. At night, the man decides to watch his favorite streamer and donates 14 points. A new day begins. The old man says that number 14 gets points when he experiences pain. But over time, viewers will donate less and he'll have to come up with something new. The old man gives lots of advice on how to keep viewers watching the stream. The man tries out new personas, ranging from a chef and a singer to a magician. Because of this, his balance quickly increases and surpasses 1000. As a token of gratitude, he shares a portion with the old man. After some time, the man is the one teaching the old man new personas. They both become rich and enjoy watching each other's streams. At night, the man donated 14 points to the female streamer. She jokingly performs a magic trick, which means she figured out who sent her the points. The old man starts coughing, and 14th decides to buy him some medicine, but makes a typo and connects to 11th's camera instead. She is a new player and doesn't understand where she is. 14th explains that he is also stuck in this room. The old man joins their conversation. She asks if they have tried to escape. The man says that he tried to smash the computer and they started deducting his points. The girl realizes that there is a security system in place. But why is it needed? What if someone is trying to save them and that's why they're not allowed to leave the room? If they wanted to kill them, they wouldn't have given them a room with everything needed for a comfortable life. They need to figure out why it was them who woke up in these rooms and who they were in their normal lives. Number 14 is sure that he didn't have any special qualities. He was unemployed and alone. During the stream, the girl entertains the viewers with talking socks. Her points are slowly increasing. The old man wonders, if people are donating to her, could there be children locked up in such rooms as well? Late at night, he donated 100 points to the girl so she could buy a shower curtain. With each passing day, the men are getting richer while the old man is feeling worse. He says he can't move. Number 14 starts a stream and asks people to help his friend, after which the duo tries different commands. The girl finds the command update, but as soon as she entered the characters, the old man's room lit up and he died. Wrong command. None of them understand what just happened. A little later the man starts a stream, but he can't bring himself to joke. The girl falls into depression. Number 14 says they were just trying to help and didn't know what could happen. They have some drinks and have a bit of fun. Then the man tells a story from his life. The last thing he remembers is looking at his dog at home, but then he woke up in this room. They come up with the idea to ask viewers to start looking for flaws or mistakes in the system. When he starts the stream, people begin donating a lot, but he asks them to stop and urges the viewers to unite, when suddenly number 28 joins them. She greets number 14 and says she really liked his speech. Other streamers join 14's team and try to find flaws. It turns out that one girl managed to make it rain in her room. The man is confident they are moving in the right direction. Before the stream starts, number 28 calls number 11 very mean and says number 14 is her complete opposite. Because of their conversation, the girl wakes up earlier than usual and she clearly doesn't like it. Over the past night, they managed to find a lot of errors. Someone has access to the ventilation system. This is a very promising path to salvation. And number 72 can move walls. At the same time, in number 12's room, the wall also moves. She suggests creating a map to find out how they are connected. However, there are people who are afraid that because of their rebellion, everyone will be killed. Because of his last conversation with number 28, he started to doubt their plan and says that there are people who actually like living here, but he will still help number 11. As a sign of protest, she cuts her hair. At night, number 14 finds a stream where someone enters a room for the first time, and number 28 starts a yoga stream. This wakes up number 11. She asks everyone to respect other people and stick to the streaming schedule. Number 28 accuses number 11 of using other people as her puppets. The man tries to calm the girls down and then starts his own stream. He tells the viewers that he wants to find out how many people are watching him. When he says the right word, they are supposed to donate 1 point, but suddenly his score starts increasing at an incredible speed and surpasses 1 billion. At the same time, number 28 is also streaming. She accuses the man of coming up with a plan to steal money, but he swears that's not true and promises to return the points. Number 11 calls her a corporate robot who's trying to turn everyone against each other. Number 11 turns on the rain in number 28's room, and she screams that number 11 should feel the warmth of their light. This activates the heating of the walls. Before dying, the girl enters the same command and number 28's room also catches fire and both girls perish. Suddenly, the lights go out and a door opens behind the man. He starts a stream and says that they managed to get out. But he talked for so long that the door closed again. And that's where the movie ends. Comments how you would rate this movie. Or just share something interesting. We'll see each other again very soon. Bye.